Welcome to another episode of Monday Night Fusion. Tonight, it's going to be a big one. We're in Toronto, and what a lovely crowd. Kicking off tonight with Monday Night Fusion, the crazy one himself, Crazy J, going in alone without the kingdom versus his best friend, Jake. Introducing first, making his way down to the ring, he is Crazy J. Crazy J, 1/3 of the kingdom, ain't repping his kingdom shirt. Maybe it's in the laundry, probably, who knows. But Crazy J here, kicking off Monday Night Fusion. The crowd absolutely loves this man. Look at everyone just jumping in the stands for him. Crazy J there lifting up the eyebrow, fully focused. Laser focused. Crazy J was unsuccessful at winning the Royal Rumble last night. But will he redeem himself here tonight? And introducing his opponent, he is Jake Gerd. And Jake fired up here tonight, as usual. Getting in tune with his music, firing himself up. And here we go, folks. And the match is on its way. Both of these men, good friends, grew up with each other. And since they know each other really well, they must know each other's fighting style, patterns, everything. Just like when it came to Crazy J making his return to what he is now against Nick Herrera in that steel cage match. And people, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Weapons are legal, and you're able to get the pin outside the ring, which is pretty much up Crazy J's alley. But Crazy J was unsuccessful with that sledgehammer earlier. Now, what is he looking for this time? He's got another sledgehammer. How many sledgehammers do we have under there? Jeez. Once again, unsuccessful with that sledgehammer, and oh my god! Wasn't successful, and oh my goodness! DDT right in the concrete floor. And look, some of these fans just cheering and jumping for Crazy J. And look at this. Oh my god. Neck breaker onto the concrete floor. Oh my god. When it comes up to the concrete floor, it could affect the giver just as much as the receiver. And oh, tit for tat. Look at this. But no, it was reversed. Once again, Crazy J being hit with that neck breaker. And Jake now going up the ramp, abusing the falls count anywhere rule. And we got both camera angles here, and look at where is Jake going? He's taking a little bit of a breather here. And Jake, look out. Here comes Crazy J. And look at this. Oh no, reverse it to the Northern Lights, going for the pin. The referee's not there yet. One! And only a 1 count. Look at the referee getting back up there. He doesn't want to be trapped in there with Crazy J and Jake. And I wouldn't blame them. These two men going to war with each other. Look at this. Neck breaker onto the concrete floor. Finally, Crazy J gets some revenge on that. And it comes up to Jake, and Jake now being in the Dragon Sleeper. And look, the referee only going down when there's a submission or pin going down. He doesn't want to get in the way of them going at it. And oh, Jake, look at this. German suplex, sending Crazy J's neck straight to the floor. And Jake now looking to go for the figure 4 lock. But relinquishing the hold. Jake wants to do so much more damage to Crazy J. And Crazy J has been busted open already, folks. And Jake continuing this onslaught on Crazy J's head, but now working on the legs with that figure 4. And Lewis from Crazy J go for the DDT, but no. Oh, look at this. Smart by Jake. And oh, super kick! Jake going for the pin now. Referee making his way there. 1, 2, 3. And Jake picks up the victory, beating Crazy J in his own game.
I know I'm sexy. I've got the look that drives you go wild. I've got the move.
Maybe that was Jake's plan all along, was to get Crazy J into that area, so Crazy J would have had nowhere else to go. Pretty much trapping Crazy J. What a smart strategy by Jake. And that's how he picked up the victory.
I'm not your boy, boy. I make them hot. I make them shiver. Their knees get weak whenever I'm around. They say,
And here is your winner, Jake Gurr.
I make them feel like they're on cloud 9. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your
Coming up next, taking on Andy Douglas. Here we go, folks. The next match, making his way down to the ring, is Grim. Grim and Andy Douglas still trying to one-up each other, I guess. as Grim making his way down to the ring. With the same look as he always has, determination and destruction. And coming out next, folks, introducing his opponent, he is Andy Douglas. This man was in the final 2 of the Royal Rumble last night at the Rumble pay-per-view, but was unsuccessful, losing to Adam Canary. But Adam Canary now, he has to get ready for the biggest match in his career. He main events WrestleFest 5 against Shamrock for the heavyweight championship. And the match is on its way. Already lives Andy Douglas with Michinoku Driver. But cannot keep that momentum. Grim now. Look at this belly-to-belly suplex. And Grim now keeping this barrage on Andy Douglas. But as I said, a big elbow to the gut. And look at this float over. DDT by Andy Douglas. I do gotta say, Andy Douglas has definitely improved since when he first started in this company, which was against Grim and Danny Six when he was still in the company. But Andy Douglas now has barrages of right hands slamming down the face of Grim. Andy now going up top. Will this reward him? Will it cost him? But no, he rethought about it. Smart thinking by Andy Douglas, and now with that big headbutt. And now he's going to go up top. Grim perfect positioning for Andy Douglas. And what's he going to go for? Double axe handle from the top rope. And look at this. What's Andy going for here? Sizing up Grim. And oh, what a shot to the chest. And Andy Douglas going for the pin now. 2 and only a 2. I think Grim has had enough of Andy Douglas now. As you can see, the frustration, the aggression coming out of Grim. And now going for the flying forearm. Andy Douglas moving out of the way. Momentum switch back in Andy's favor. Doesn't capitalize off that though. Grim coming back. Look at this. Oh, what a spine buster. And nice jawbreaker by Grim. And oh, here we go. Look at this. Nice takedown and into the choke. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Andy kicking out an early 2. Folks, we're officially on the road to WrestleFest 5. And what a road this is going to be. And I think Grimm was looking for the deep six there, but Andy Douglas reversing it. And now, oh. Look at this from Andy. Oh my God. Dropping him straight on his head. Andy Douglas now sizing up Grimm. He is looking to call for the end, and will it be successful? And oh, look at this from Andy. Oh my God. Dropping him face first down to the mat. Will Andy Douglas pick up the win? 1, 2, and no, only a 2. I'm telling you, ever since Andy Douglas has made it to that finals, the final 2, I've never seen Andy Douglas so dominant like this before. Grimm now, after that takedown, go for the quick steal. Will he be successful? No, only a 1 count. Kick to the back. Andy Douglas absorbing the blow, though. Look at this. Going for what I think is called the vertebraker. And oh my God. But Grimm already back up. Jesus Christ. The stamina, the determination from Grimm, but already the momentum was out. And look at this. Andy Douglas. Look at this. Go for the punt to the head, but missed. Now go for the cutter, but no, it was reversed. And Grimm now, look at this. Oh my God, end of days. 1, 2. No, only a 2. Andy Douglas, if he would have hit that running punt kick to the head, I think that would have been over. As Andy now cheering and taunting to the crowd, and the crowd is loving it. I've never seen the crowd on the side of Andy Douglas like it has now. Now look at this last forearm smash by Andy Douglas. And oh my God. And that blow to the head caused Grimm to get busted open. Now, look at this. Stomping on the gut of Grimm. Andy Douglas now going for the vertebraker. Oh my God. And Grimm isn't moving. He is barely moving. And look at all the blood on his face. And dropping him straight down. Just end this already, Andy. Just end the misery. And oh my God, Grimm out with the rope break. That really saved him there. Grimm now going up top. Referee telling him to get down. And oh my goodness, Andy Douglas moving out of the way. But no. Doesn't matter what comes up to Grimm at this point. Oh, look at this tit for tat. With that corkscrew. And Andy's just been working on the head all match. Grimm with a crimson mask. Andy now sending Grimm to the corner. Grimm with a nice elbow. Followed up by that jawbreaker from Andy. Andy was kind of psyching him out a bit. And look at these barrage of punches onto the chest of Grimm. But now that big punch to the side of the head of Andy Douglas. And Lewis, deep six by Grimm. Will he pick up the victory? 2, 3. And Grimm with the comeback. That deep six is so dangerous. It can be hit out of nowhere. But here is your winner, Grimm. Coming up next, folks, Brett Lee taking on Todd Washington. Last Fusion, Ryan Lee tried to take on the leader of the new generation, Jeff Harris, by himself and was unsuccessful. Brett Lee now trying to do what Ryan couldn't, but this time Todd Washington is out here alone. Even matchup here. Who will win? Coming out first, folks. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why does Brett Lee have one of the tag titles? Oh boy. I don't think the Hearts of the South is going to be happy about this. Brett Lee has stolen one of the tag titles from the Hearts of the South. Oh boy. I'm in shock. Well, introducing his opponent, folks. He is 1/3 of the new generation. He is Todd Washington. And look at everyone in the arena just going yes, yes, yes for Todd Washington. And the match is on its way. Like I said earlier, Ryan Lee was unsuccessful to take out Jeff Harris. But will Brett Lee redeem the Lee family and take out Todd Washington? Nice snap suplex by Todd Washington. Brett Lee can be very dangerous. He is very quick and fast. But he's also capable of hitting that Brett KO at any given second. Todd Washington going for the drop kick, but Brett Lee got out of the way. And look at these barrages of punches. And oh, what a takedown by Todd Washington. Todd Washington now really taking it to Brett Lee. As anyone, even 1/3 of the new generation, can do a suplex. Brett Lee really needs to get an opportunity of having the momentum switched in his favor, and that could do it. That kick to the skull. And he does capitalize on it. Woo! With that chop to the chest. As now, backbreaker from Brett Lee. But nope. Arm drag takedown by Todd Washington. There's that double stomp to the feet. Todd Washington not slowing down whatsoever. Look at this. Can go for another suplex, as even someone that likes green and orange can do a suplex. And oh, look at this Olympic slam by Todd Washington. And that's reversal by Brett Lee. Desperate right there. That's what he needed. Look at this backbreaker by Brett Lee. And Brett Lee just stomping on every single arm and leg and even the head of Todd Washington. And oh, here we go. We're about to see the Brett KO, folks. Ooh. Brett KO! 1, 2, and only a 2. Brett Lee's going up. Look at this. Oh! Was going for the crossbody, but wasn't successful. And Todd Washington going up now. Brett Lee getting up. Look at this. Hurricane Rana from the top, going for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2. And once again, that standing double stomp to the feet to Brett Lee. Brett Lee trying to get up. Todd Washington not letting him. And last reversal there by Brett Lee, desperately needed. Now Brett Lee, what's he thinking of here? Oh, what a shot to the skull. As Todd Washington is busted open, folks. You can see it. Big shot to the ribs by Todd Washington. And now Todd Irish whipping Brett to the corner. What does he have planned here? But no, once again, reverse Brett now. Woo! Big chop to the chest once again. Now going for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2. Brett Lee missing the kick there. Todd Washington trying to get back into this. Look at this. Tilt-a-whirl into the arm bar. And will Brett Lee tap it? No. He powers out of it. And now, big shots to the face by Brett Lee. And Brett Lee now going for something. No, look at this German suplex by Todd Washington. Oh my goodness. And look at this by Todd, showing some similarities of Curtis. And look at this, into the deadlift powerbomb. And now going for the pin. 1, 2. No, only a 2. Brett Lee's trying to redeem his older brother Ryan. And will he be able to do it? Todd Washington's busted open, folks. And you can see the fatigue wearing down on Todd Washington and Brett Lee. Oh, Todd. What's he going for? Could this be a mistake? And yes, it is. Brett Lee sidestepping out of the way, going for the pin. 1. When referee saw Todd Washington get the bottom rope. Nice drop breaker there by Todd Washington's perfectly executed standing drop kick. And now look at this to the elbow drop. And now look at this. Oh, the tilt-a-whirl into the armbar. But no, the rope break helps Brett Lee survive. That was a big kick to the face. Brett Lee now doesn't capitalize off it. Look at this snap suplex by Todd Washington. And oh, Brett Lee. Nope, reversed by Todd. And Brett Lee has not been able to get one piece of offense in a while. Now Lewis, big shot to the gut. And Todd Washington now, what is this? Oh my God! 1, 2, 3, and Todd Washington beats Brett Lee. The new generation once again gets a win over the Lee family. Excuse me. And look at this. And good sportsmanship right there. Coming up next, folks, the Hall of Famer of the class of 2016, the United States champion Curtis Evers faces Trevor Watson. Here we go. Introducing first, he is an OLW Hall of Famer and the United States champion, Curtis Evers. This man, out of everyone else I have seen, has done so much in this company in both the seasons. And Curtis has been on a roll so far. Will he be able to keep the momentum going against Trevor Watson? You can tell the confident look on Curtis's face. And introducing his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, He is Trevor Watson. The man that he calls himself the King of the Scotsmen. And the King of Scotland. He goes around, I talked to him one time in the back, he said, since I am the only Scottish person in OLW, that automatically makes me the King of Scotland. I said, well, he can't self-proclaim it, but he strongly believes it. He truly believes he is the King of Scotland and all the Scotsmen in the country. And the match is on its way. United States champion going toe-to-toe with Trevor Watson. And this very technical start we got here. Nice wrestling takedown. Now look at all this. Trevor Watson wrenching on that arm. And now, nice clothesline by Trevor Watson. And oh my God. You see the force behind that swinging neckbreaker just going straight down. And now look at this shoulder tackle by the United States champion. And Curtis going for that springboard. No water in the pool. Trevor Watson just stomping down on the United States champion. And now it's repeated. Just, oh my God, playing with the skull of Curtis like it was some toy. Trevor Watson going up top. Now look at this, and it doesn't reward him, landing straight on his knees. And Curtis now, as you saw, that extra kick to the knee. And now look at this, sit down jawbreaker. Curtis now with that big splash from the middle rope, excuse me. Curtis is very agile, he is quick. He can be very dangerous. And that's why he is the United States champion, one of the greatest United States champions I've seen in this company. One of the very few when it comes up to active Hall of Famers. As Curtis now, look at this, tilt-a-whirl takedown. Referee had to count up to 6. Curtis to reset the count. And look at this now, deadlift suplex. Trevor Watson now throwing Curtis back into the ring. And look, oh, what a big boot to the side of the head. As Trevor Watson now looking for the Scottish noise. And he hits it. As, oh, look at this. The fake roll up into the kick. Curtis now. The only thing he is leading up to. And oh! Trevor Watson missing the brogue kick. And Trevor Watson was not happy after that. Curtis, though, giving it his all here. Let's once again another fake roll-up into the kick. And Curtis just taunting to the crowd now. Trevor Watson not being able to pick up the momentum, but there it is, the Skywalker. 1, 2, 3, and Curtis picks up the victory. And here is your winner, Curtis Evers. Here we go, folks. Main event time. Mike get a chance to take on Max Ryder. Introducing first, folks, from New Jersey City, New Jersey. He is the Jersey Hitman, Mike Edward. This man got attacked by Max Ryder last week. And he is here to finally get his revenge. The Jersey Hitman. Ready to collect his bounty. He's ready to take the shot. Here we go, introducing his opponent. He is Max Ryder. Max Ryder was unsuccessful picking up the United States Championship last night at the Rumble. But he's got unfinished business with Mike Edward, and that's what he's here to do. And there's the sign, SID, some insane dude. Here we go, Mike Edward and Max Ryder. And the match is on its way. There's already Max Ryder with a swinging neckbreaker on a Mike Edward, the Jersey Hitman. And already, oh my god, what a lariat! Almost chopped his head right off. As Max Ryder now continuing on this onslaught, but no, reverse with that shoulder tackle by Mike Edward. And no, followed up by the same thing, but no, a lariat from Max Ryder. And here we go, folks. Max Ryder wants no part of Mike Edward at this point. Max Ryder is just leaving. But no, faking out Mike Edward, he's coming back. And look, Mike Edwards playing the mind games now. But will Max Ryder fall for it? That's the question. And I think Max is just leaving here, folks. And no, standing at the top of the stage, having no part of this match. Pretty much saying that Max Ryder is a waste of time for him. And Max Ryder now following him. But no. Max Ryder, he can't decide if he wants to go up there with Mike Edward or get the count out victory. Mike Edward walking back and forth like he's inviting Max Ryder up there, like he's waiting for him. But Max Ryder wants no part of it. And I think Max Ryder's going to get the count-out victory here. And he does. Mike Edward wanted no part of it. Well, here's your winner by countout, Max Ryder. Max Ryder just gloating about it, like he got some legitimate win.